Hello, you beautiful people. So today, I'm going to be getting food here in the valley. It can be relatively different. I wouldn't say that it's difficult, but it's relatively different from most Western places. So I don't have a car, so the first thing that I'm going to do, it's not necessary to have one here, so I'm going to get on the Colectivo. So let's go ahead and do all this fun stuff, get some food in the Sacred Valley in Peru. So here we are on the Colectivo. I've got the little Orquito with me. So basically the big difference between here and Western countries is they don't have supermarkets here. So anything you want to find, you have two main options. Find a specialized store that sells that thing. Or you can go to a local market. It's like an open air market, which that's where I'm going. The one that happens in the Sacred Valley happens on Wednesday and Sunday. So today's Wednesday, so I'm gonna be going to that one. The third, not so great option, but can work for small odds and ends, is you can go to your local bodega and just buy whatever you need. Some of them are completely packed out. Some of them have like absolutely nothing. So it really depends on the bodega, where it is, just a lot of different things. So yeah, no supermarkets. So you're gonna get to see the entire open air market. This is one of the biggest ones in the Sacred Valley. So it should be a pretty good experience. I will catch you there when I get off the Colectivo. All right, we're getting off.
You have the soles?
Yes. Gracias. Alright. So, here we are. Well, we're not at the market yet, but I just got off the Colectivo. So here in Urubamba, depending, the Colectivos to go the full length of the journey is typically about a sol to 2 sols. It's about 25 to 50 cents. If you get off at any point, it's still the same price for the entirety of the ride. The one that I take is 1 sol each way. So it's pretty cheap, all things considered. A moto from where I am is around 3 soles. So it's not necessarily better to take the Colectivo, depending. But in my case, I live so close that it is a little bit better. So anyway, I'm heading to the market now. I'll give you the bird's eye view when I get there. Here we are. Pretty much all of this is the open air market. It's only on Wednesdays and Sundays. Pretty much everything I need I can find here, but I'm not gonna get everything here. You'll see. I'm gonna show you a few things, but it'll get relatively redundant. So I'm only gonna show you basically like where I get fruit, where I get vegetables, where I get meat, so you kind of get an idea and get to see the experience without having to see all the little minute details. So here we go. All right, so right behind me is where you're gonna get all your vegetables. You got onions. They have a little bit of a mix, like tomatoes are here. Technically that's a fruit, but yeah, garlic, onions, zucchini, pumpkins. Some of those are fruit actually. Anyway, yeah, right here. So we're gonna get some vegetables and then we'll move on to fruit.
Mira, ¿dónde estás atendiendo? Un kilo, por favor.
He's gonna come back and be like, what the fuck did you buy? I am back. I have finished shopping. I have a clean showered dog, and I also made some soup. So the soup is finishing up right now. So that was what a kind of typical shopping day looks like. I didn't get to the meat. We just were carrying too much stuff that we just decided to come back and do the meat tomorrow. But I'm going to go over what I bought quickly and like the general price of what it costed, and then give you a general idea of what the rest of what we would need would cost as well. So essentially, We got everything. We spent $20 today on food. There we got 2 kilos of red peppers, so that's like 4-ish pounds. We got a kilo of cucumbers, which is about 2-ish pounds. We got a kilo and a half of red onions. We got about a kilo of plantains. We got uh, basil, fresh organic basil, 2 bundles of chamomile, like fresh chamomile flowers for tea. Shoot, there's a lot more that I got. I really should have looked through it better. Well, anyway, we got pretty much all the vegetables that we're gonna need for the week. The only things that we really need to add is we could probably do with a little bit more carrots. We could probably do with a little bit more potatoes as well. But other than that, yeah, we spent about $20. We've probably overall got 10 to 15 pounds of food. So we're paying about an average of $1 a pound for each thing that we got. We might have even have gotten more pounds of food. I don't know. So if just off the bell peppers, off the rip, the 2 pounds or the 4 pounds of bell peppers was, I think it was like 8 soles, which is $2 for the 8 pounds. So I used to work at a Trader Joe's, for those of you who haven't been here as long, and a singular bell pepper at Trader Joe's was like $2. So yeah, pretty good, pretty good. However, the additional expenses that we need, like I said, carrots, a couple loose ends here and there. I got all my spices today that I'll need. But I'd say probably about 20 more soles, or about $5 more on produce. And then majority of what we eat is chicken. It's just the easiest to get here, and it's kind of easy to cook as well. We'll probably get a couple burgers as well. So the chicken, we'll probably get 4 kilos of it, which is about 8 pounds for the week. That's 14 soles a kilo. So what, that's 14 times 4, 28, 56. 56 soles divided by 4 is around 10, 11, $12 or so. That was quick math. My math is probably wrong, but it's close. So yeah, $12 for the week of chicken, and another $5. So we probably are going to spend around $25 to $30 for the week for food for 2 people and a dog. Might want to throw in maybe a carton of milk as well. So, an extra 50 cents, $1. So overall, food here is very cheap. It's very accessible. And it's better if you go on the Wednesdays and Sundays, just because it's more, how do I put this? It's fresh. It's more fresh. It's cheaper, and you get more kind of contact with the locals as well. It's pretty good. Yeah. Last thing I'll leave you off with is 30 eggs here. 30 of them costs $2. So suck on that. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. If you want to know more about what it's like to live in Peru, you can follow me, or you can check out these videos. So go ahead and click there, or subscribe here, and I'll see you soon.